So I'm so excited to talk about these products. I was just floored by the quality of these products and just natural and organic. So, but let me share some things with you about why these products should impact you, why you should use them to help other people, as Adrian was talking about. So, the number one cause of death is heart disease in the US, but not only in the US, it's number one in the world. What about type 2 diabetes? Do you know that there are 29 million people in the United States that have diabetes? Many of them undiagnosed, but in the world, it's 537 million. 90% of those are type 2. And in 5 years, that number will climb to over 630 million. And by the year 2045, the diabetes number will be 1.3 million and above. Now, don't get scared about this because we can certainly do something about these conditions are preventable and reversible. And that is the impact that we need to have with these active greens and with Slim. All right. So I'm super, super excited to be able to share with you about the active greens. And so I've been drinking them. So I've got my active greens here mixed with my Elevate. So that's pretty exciting. It tastes amazing. But the active greens are the all-in-one superfood blend to take care of detoxing your body, gut health, and immune support. So there's plenty of science behind this ultimate daily superfood. Okay, so why would we want greens? Well, first of all, our diet is just nutrient deficient. We've got overwhelming inflammatory conditions, especially due to the stress that we're going under. And we are full of toxins that we did not see decades ago. So we're going to use this powerhouse of active greens to detoxify our bodies, build up our immune system, get our gut health in proper order, and energy and mental clarity. So your greens, this quality greens, are alfalfa, barley grass, and kamut. We've got 70 vitamins and minerals, and we've got 4 powerful blends. The greens that I just told you about, which are giving you nutrients, just overwhelming with nutrients, especially for those of you that don't want to eat your vegetables. You can drink your vegetables in the active greens. All right. And then we've got adaptogens like reishi mushroom and ashwagandha. And those are actually protecting your body, actually lowering cortisol levels, reducing stress, belly fat storage is being decreased. We're increasing our mental clarity and mood. All right, mood, lots of people walking around not happy. And our mushrooms actually help to increase your immune response, helping you to fight off infections, especially now, the things that we've been exposed to, reducing inflammation, supporting longevity. So anti-aging. Who can get excited about anti-aging with just simply drinking some active greens, all right? And then we've got all the nutrients in here so that you're not nutrient deficient. You can start your day off, as I did, with my active greens. And like I said, it tastes amazing. Improve nutrient absorption because your gut's going to be healthier. We're going to improve your microbiome in your gut. That's the normal bacteria that needs to be healthy, prevent against bloating and leaky gut. And we are just going to really get into also the nitric oxide blend that is also in this super blend. And so we've got L-arginine and L-citrulline. L-arginine critical in helping you with blood sugar control. So that's super important. We've also got the beetroot in here. We're increasing circulation because your blood vessels are going to respond to that nitric oxide and dilate and open up. You're going to improve your blood pressure. And guess what? You don't have to have any abnormal conditions in order to be on taking these active greens, because what? We are trying to prevent disease. We don't want to be in those statistics. And if we are already in those statistics, if you are one of those people, then you can actually change it. And that's the thing to remember. Our impact is to change what is going on, change the trajectory. And so, yes, we want to be successful and wealthy, but we also need to be wealthy in our health so that we can enjoy the wealth that we're creating, right? And so Let me move now from the active greens, which are super powerful. So I hope you have yours. And if you don't have it yet, you need to go ahead and get them. But I am just floored by the Slim. These new products are amazing, and they are going to change the trajectory of people that have been suffering with diabetes, high blood pressure, autoimmune diseases, and all of these things, right? So we've got collagen. First of all, it's a meal replacement that's not a shake. So it's not a shake. Okay. And I drank my coffee, and I'm not a coffee drinker, but I have been drinking this coffee every day because I've actually been drinking the coffee in the morning, and then I drink the tropical flavor in the evening or later on in the day with a meal. All right. And so collagen is the protein, and we've got 19 amino acids in that collagen that are going to help to support the body in switching your metabolic switch to mega on, okay, balancing hormones, huge problem, not only in women, but in men as well, enhancing your cognitive function and your physical performance. So we want to definitely get with the Slim. So let me just share the collagen. We actually have two types of collagen, and it is type 1, which is basically all of your skin, your bones, your tendons, your ligaments, all of that. And then we've got type 3, which helps to protect your organs, but also inside of like your gut, keeping your gut lining in integrity, in good integrity, so that we can, again, prevent things like leaky gut. We can actually heal the body by using this particular meal replacement and having that collagen. Now, let me tell you about the secret weapon, berberine. It is like the widest investigated and studied natural substance out there. Is from the barberry, and it just does everything. First of all, if you've got any blood sugar issues, first, if you have belly fat, let me tell you, just let me share a little secret with you. You do have insulin resistance if you have belly fat. You just haven't been diagnosed with it, but you need to do something about it, and you can before any numbers change. So first of all, it activates what is called the AMPK, and you don't really need to know what that is. All you need to know is that it's a metabolic master switch, so that your body will burn that brown fat that's been sitting there dormant, causing you to have increased weight that you do not want, and it will help you to burn glucose, which is the sugar that your body identifies, and lower your blood sugar. All right, this is the natural metformin. This was around before metformin was around, and it won't give you those side effects. It reduces insulin resistance, it increases insulin sensitivity, and it lowers cholesterol and triglycerides, which are both, if those are elevated, you're increasing your risk not only of diabetes, but also heart disease, high blood pressure, and many other complications that, quite honestly, spend your money here in prevention instead of waiting, overspending your money in trying to chase these disease processes. Let me tell you, the berberine can actually reverse bad bacteria in your gut. It can correct it. It can also decrease and correct fatty liver, which can be a precursor to you having diabetes, insulin resistance, and other problems within that realm. Okay. This can also help you to decrease your cravings, your sugar cravings. You don't have to stress about sugar cravings. Okay. And so you need to be on this product with the berberine. Also, it protects your mitochondria. So that's the powerhouse little cell. If you've been in a science class, you remember it looks like a little peanut or something. That's where the ATP energy is produced, and it will help to protect that, decrease DNA damage, and boost cellular energy. This substance, this berberine, is just a multitasker. We can't even talk about all the things that it does, but I do want to share with you that this can help you to prevent forming plaques on the inside of your blood vessels. That LDL, that bad cholesterol, is bad cholesterol. It's the other cholesterol, actually, because we need a balance of that. But what it does is it increases the body's recognition of the receptor so that your liver can actually get rid of it, more of it, and it can be normal. And it will also help you to boost your good cholesterol, which is the HDL. All right. And then the cordyceps mushroom is one of the mushrooms in here, the medicinal mushrooms. It increases that ATP production that I told you about. So maybe you're not jumping all over the place, but it's giving your body natural, powerful energy, boosting your stamina and physical endurance. It improves oxygen utilization so that your workouts are more effective. You can do more. And adrenal health, which is where your cortisol is produced. So many of you are stressed out and burned out because your adrenal glands are just exhausted. The cordyceps mushroom can help you correct that. And then we've got the lion's mane. Man, that helps to stimulate nerve growth factor. Let me tell you, before I went to medical school, I actually worked at NIH and I did research with nerve growth factor. Who knew that I'd run into lion's mane now and know that that helps to stimulate nerve growth factor, improve your memory, improve your focus, and it also improves cognition. So you can actually get smarter drinking coffee or drinking the pina colada option. All right. And then it helps with nerve repair. This is a huge problem in diabetes, peripheral neuropathy being a big issue, and people are uncomfortable and lose quality of life because they can't walk normally. They lose their balance and what have you. This can help to correct that. And we already have testimonials about that, and definitely improving brain fog and enhancing cognition. So calorie burn. Grains of paradise. This has been around for decades. It's been studied. We know that it works. You can burn an additional 300 calories, not per day, but per serving. So let me tell you, you do not want to go to sleep on this, especially if you plateaued in your weight loss journey. You want to use this if you want to maintain a healthier weight and lose that belly fat. Maybe you look pretty good, but you got that belly fat. That was one of my problems. Let me tell you, this is going to change your life. And we need to use these products and this information about these products to change and impact our world. We want people to be healthy. We need a healthier world. We need to start, though, as Adrienne said, with ourselves and make sure that we're healthy and get our families healthy. So Active Greens, Slim, make your impact, know this information. You don't have to know a whole lot of details. Just hone in on what somebody's sharing with you about what their problem is. And then you know that these products can definitely help who you're talking to, whether it be to prevent or to reverse conditions. Thanks for these amazing products, producing these and getting this out there to the public.